This week, a select few are given the chance to represent their chapter and serve on the 2013 nominating committee. These members started training at Winter Leadership Training and have been working hard all week. They have spent many hours interviewing and spending time with this year's state officer candidates so that they could choose your 2013-2014 Nevada State Officer team. Could the state officer candidates and nominating committee please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated.
The state officer candidates have spent countless hours preparing and interviewing for this very moment to find out if they will have the opportunity to serve as their 2013-2014 state officers. To everyone involved, thank you for all of your hard work and devotion to this year. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the nominating committee report. First, we need to recognize Callie Mann, Christy Fagundes, and Tyler DiDamasi for managing and organizing the state officer selection process. Please join me in welcoming the chair of the nominating committee, Tyler DiDamasi.
Alright guys, for those of you who don't know me, I was the last year's state treasurer, and since I hate waiting so long for announcing state officer candidates, I'm going to jump right into it. So, could I get a drum roll, please? And your 2013-2014 state sentinel is... just kidding, I got some more stuff to say. Alright, well, first of all, I'd like to say this is the most candidates that we've had as far as anyone under 30 can remember, so I want to give them a hand of applause, first of all. And then our nominating committee worked really hard. There's actually, I think, 8 people that felt sick and 4 people that actually got sick during all the interviews. And finally, to the 2 people that really worked the hardest on nomination committee, I'd like to give a special thanks to Callie Mann now, and Christy Fagundes. And the nominating committee and the state officer candidates work hard to this whole week through standing up and delivering speeches, going through workshops and interviews, and it was really, really tough. And I'm just trying to kill time right here and make these state officer candidates sweat more. But I guess we could start with the Sentinel. And so could I get another drum roll, please? Riley Slater duct taped these things together. And your 2013-2014 state FFA Sentinel is Lauren Gates. All right, another drum roll, please. Your 2013-2014 state FFA reporter is Trevor DiDamasi. Another drum roll, please. Your 2013-2014 state FFA treasurer is Christina White. right, one more drum roll. And the 2013-2014 State Secretary for Nevada FFA is McKenna Johnson. Before I announce the next two, I just want to wait a little bit longer because everyone's vice president, right? Give your current state officers a round of applause for giving you such a great convention. Could I get another round of, or another drum roll, please? And your 2013-2014 State FFA Vice President is Bobby Fagundes. All right, here's the last one. Could I get a drum roll, please? All right, Nevada FFA, you guys want to know who your next year's president is? Yeah! I didn't hear you. You guys want to know what your next year's president is? Your 2013-2014 state president for Nevada FFA is Ethan Marshall.
Ethan, as president-elect, you have been selected by your fellow members to be the leader of our state for the coming year. You are therefore responsible for guiding our state in all its worthy undertakings. May you work intelligently and seriously to fulfill the responsibilities of your office.
Bobby, as Vice President-elect, your record of accomplishment indicates you have those qualities of leadership we should all possess. You are to assist the President in directing the work of our state, preside over meetings in his absence, and keep all committees working effectively.
Golden.
As Secretary-elect, you've been chosen to keep an accurate minutes of our meetings and to carry on the state correspondence. You should provide the state with the order of business and committee assignments for each meeting. You will also keep a list of members, a record of duties awarded, and have custody of the Constitution and bylaws.
Can't do it. I think I can. Christina, as Treasurer-elect, you've been placed in a position of trust. Your duties require you to keep an accurate record. To keep a record of receipts and disbursements and to provide regular financial reports. It is also your responsibility to assist in developing the state budget and maintaining sound financial practices.
Trevor, As reporter-elect, your duty is to inform the public about the FFA. You're expected to work closely with the news media, including state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members, and be responsible for compiling our FFA history.
Lauren, as Sentinel-elect, your duties include welcoming our friends, caring for the meeting rooms and FFA equipment, and providing for the comfort of our members and guests. It is also your duty to assist in conducting meetings and ceremonies.
It is an honor to be an officer of the FFA. From time to time during the year, you may encounter difficult problems, but through cooperation, hard work, and dedication, you will succeed and the FFA will prosper. Do each of you accept the responsibilities of your office, and will you do your best to uphold the ideals and principles of the FFA? If so, answer, we do. I now declare each of you properly and duly installed in the respective office to which you are elected. May your year of service be marked by integrity, dedication, and a cooperative spirit. Seek harmony among your fellow officers and set high standards of leadership for all state members. Retiring officers, please escort the newly installed officers to their stations.
Lauren, I am so excited for you and for the year that you have ahead of you. I wish you the best of luck and congratulations on everything. I hope that you will do your state and your chapter proud, and I know that you're going to do an incredible job. I'm pleased to present you with your state officer chain and your state officer pin.
Corey, I didn't know you too much before my senior year, but knowing you, you're super fun, you're very dedicated, and I've loved spending time with you. I wish you luck in the rest of your life and hope to see you in future endeavors.
Trevor, before Colts doing SLC, all I knew you of was Tyler's little brother. And I wasn't sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing. But over this past year, seeing at all the different FFA activities, I've learned that you're an extraordinary person. And I know you're going to do an excellent job serving as the 2013 State FFA reporter. I'm pleased to present you with your state officer pin and chain.
Kylan, I didn't really know you before SLC, but I was in your group for Colt, and I know I was a big pain to put up with, but you stuck through it, and I appreciate it. And you've just been an inspiration to all of us, so here's your retiring office pin.
Christina, you're probably one of the nicest people that I know. You always have a smile on your face, and you're always happy every time I see you, and you're just an amazing person. I wish you the best of luck this next year as a state officer. It is my honor to give to you your state officer chain and pin.
Kendra, ever since this year, I was so glad to get to know you. You were amazing, you're inspirational, and you have an amazing humor. I love your funny jokes, and even if I'm the only one laughing, they make me laugh so happy. I'm pleased to present you with your retiring officer pin.
McKenna, first of all, I'm so happy for you. I remember being on a 4-H officer team with you, and I know that you will do so good as the Nevada secretary. Even though I really don't want to give my office up, I'm very honored to give it to you. I'm pleased to present you with your state officer chain and pin. Shelby, I don't think I've ever had a stronger lady in my life. What you've done this year is beyond amazing, and you've served the Nevada FFA so well. I'm so proud of you, and I know I definitely have some big shoes to fill. Thank you so much, and I'm pleased to present to you your retiring office pin.
Bobby, let's just say that our relationship started off with some main competition in livestock judging. But after I was able to get past that through your chapter visit, and especially Nayla, you always had a smile on your face and are always offering the greatest suggestions, advice, information. You're always on top of things. And I am so proud of who you are, and I'm so proud that you'll be serving as our next state vice president. It's an honor to present you with your state officer chain and pin.
I met you at dairy judging my freshman year, and as you said, it was a pretty rough start. I would say our only goal was to beat each other, but I've really grown to love you, and I can honestly say that you are my inspiration to run for state office. It is my honor to present to you your retiring officer pin.
Ethan, when I first met you, I knew you were an amazing leader. They could not have picked a better person for this job. Even though sometimes you do get kind of crazy in roller skating and almost kick me in the head when I fall, I know that you will be a wonderful leader of the state of Nevada FFA. I am pleased to present you with your state officer chain and pin.
Margaret, what a leader you have been. I know you have made an impact on me and this entire organization. You have left me some big heels to feel. And I know whatever you go on to, whatever your dreams are, you will succeed in them. And you will make an impact on thousands. It's with pleasure that I present you with your retiring officer pin. Madam Secretary, do you have a record of any further business which should now be transacted?
I do, Mr. President. New state officers need to meet Ms. Dye behind the stage immediately. Thanks for a great state convention and drive home safely.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should probably come before this meeting? We are about to adjourn this fifth and final session of the 84th Nevada FFA Convention. As we meet with others, let us be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. Fellow members and guests, join me in a salute to our flag.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I now declare this meeting adjourned.